Okay, I'm not going to start with this tree, the one that I didn't finish. I'm going to start with one that's down there because that's the fence line and Lee's going to plumb it today. If you've been with our channel for a while, you've seen our ants. But if you're new to our channel, you have not seen our ants. So I want to show you the little ant hill that is developing. And when I say little, it's not little, but it's not one of the big ones either. So let me show you our ants. I always have trouble when I'm looking down there to see if you can see what I'm seeing. And you can see how disturbed they are that I popped them. And when I first approached it, it's just dirt. You can't tell that there's any ants. But as soon as you like give it a little kick or pop it, they just flood up. Those are the fire ants. They build a big, gigantic mound if we let it go. So we're going to need to get some ant killer and put that over here on this mound and get rid of them. I think some of those little water reeds or whatever are a different species. Or, second thought, is that the water reeds that are easy to pull out of the ground have already gone dormant or died off, and the ones that are really hard that I have to cut off are still alive and have a better grab on the soil. Either way, some of them I can pull out, some of them I can't touch. So, gotta get that saw. Next to that ant mound is a hole about yay big, and it looks like a rat hole or something. It's got to be something little, so I'm saying probably a pack rat because they can dig little holes. Rabbits usually are little bigger holes, like yay big. So I think a pack rat's living down in that hole. If a pack rat's not, a snake could, because snakes utilize other holes that are already in place. Snakes can't dig holes, but they can utilize holes. So a snake could be down there too. But hopefully he's hibernating. Do snakes hibernate? I don't know if you noticed that some of these sticks come out perfectly straight, which is really weird because all of those are crooked, but certain sticks are growing straight up in the air. And those are really nice sticks, barring all the thorns. And I keep thinking, with these as straight as they are, I wonder what I can make with it. Of course, I'd have to take off all the thorns and store them somewhere. So can't think of anything to make with them, so to the burn pile. We must be to the hottest part of the day because I am starting to sweat in my little thin jacket. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off and then finish. Well, the clouds have rolled in and it's gotten cold again. So back with the jacket and the hoodie. But I haven't finished clearing this tree. I stopped clearing the tree to help Lee gather up the cat and the dog and go inside. And then I ate lunch and, just one thing led to another. So I do need to keep working on clearing this tree and then removing all these piles of thorns and sticks. Okay, time for a battery change. There's a nest right there in the tree, all the limbs. I don't know that it's being used, but it might have been. So, too bad. I'm going to change the battery. Okay, I think the Bodard tree's done. It looks fantastic. You know, the Bodard tree that fell over there, roots and all, we had cleaned it up and it looked really nice, except it was much, much larger. So it had this beautiful canopy up high. Lee did the trimming so he could reach even higher, and it was gorgeous. And then it fell. So hopefully this one will be okay. Hopefully I didn't traumatize it too much by cutting off all that, but it has to go. There's all these trees, and the brush that's so low has to get cleaned up. Eventually the trees will come down and new trees will be put in their place. Bodard trees are real nice trees, so as long as the thorns stay up high, that's a good tree. There's that tree that we think is that pear tree. It needs to be cleaned up if it's going to produce pears, but I don't know how we'll pick them. The tree's pretty big, and but we're not even sure if it's an Asian pear. We need to take it to a nursery and make sure before we poison ourselves or something. Anyway, I'm going to pick up all these limbs and things tomorrow, but it's getting late and it's cold, and I got to start dinner. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, press the notification bell, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye now.